If you want to cover the finances that go on behind the scenes of a political campaign, here's a great website to help. The National Institute on Money and State Politics put out the website called followthemoney.org. And this is going to be a great resource for anybody looking to report on this subject. And so it's super easy. When you're on the site, right in the middle, just hit Start Here. It's going to ask you if you want to follow contributions from someone or contributions to someone. So we'll hit contributions to. We'll choose a candidate. There's lots of options you could choose from. You could be as specific as you want. So we'll just look up a specific candidate. And say we want to look up who's been behind funding Jeb Bush's campaign. So we'll type in Bush, find John Ellis Bush, and hit go. It's going to take us to a screen like this that kind of gives us a quick overview. So you can display by the candidate, display by contributor, display by record. But first we want to look at the national overview. So on this screen you can see where the bulk of the funds are coming from that are financing a campaign. And so for Jeb, $19 million are coming from Florida. Now if we want to head back to the data navigator, we can get a whole bunch of filters in here to really narrow down the results. Say we want to look at all the contributors to his campaign. We'll hit contributor right here, and then it'll show us the whole list of anybody who's been registered as having contributed to Jeb's campaign. So right at the top of the list, we see almost $5 million coming from the Florida Republican Party. And you could scroll through this. It's super interesting. You can follow the names of the people. They have their own profile that you can really dig into even further if you want to. The FEC also has a candidate and committee viewer. This is going to give you a different set of information about the finances behind a politician's campaign. For example, let's look up Hillary Clinton. We see Hillary Rodham Clinton, and it'll show us right over here that it's a presidential campaign. So that's the one we want to click on. So now that we're on Hillary Clinton's campaign, there's a wealth of information available to us. First of all, we see what her official committee is named over here, Hillary for America. So that's where all the finances are going into. Scrolling down a little bit, we can see the total amount of money that she has received thus far to finance her campaign, totaling right now at over $47 million, of which she's only spent $18 million, leaving her a cash summary on hand of almost $29 million. More interesting than just the numbers, we can go in and look at exactly who is giving her all of these contributions. We have a whole list here that's currently sorted alphabetically, but we can change this to sort however we want. So let's say we want to see the highest amounts that she's been donated. If you don't know exactly who you want to search for, you could always sort it by state or territory as well. So let's say we want to look at the politicians in Arizona. We'll select Arizona over here and hit Get Listing. It's going to show us every single person who's ever had a political campaign in the state of Arizona and give us information on all of the finances behind their campaign, what they've received, what they spent, when did they run, who did they represent, so on and so forth. There's a ton of information here, and it really behooves you during campaign season to follow the information on these websites so you can track the comings and goings of the money behind political campaigns. For more information on covering the business behind politicians, visit businessjournalism.org.